Papel podcast, the #1 place for everything Pangya. And now your host, Michael Pierce.
So this is the next character, which you're already a fan of.
Yeah.
Which I'm a fan of. Oh my god, people in the audience already know I'm a fan of this, especially Don and Leah. What do you think his name is?
His name is... Magnus.
Magnus.
Yeah.
Okay. Magnus. And what do you think Magnus does?
Magnus... I feel like Magnus just takes his shirt off a lot. He doesn't even use a club, he just throws the freaking ball.
Okay.
He looks like a really douchey character.
Yeah?
Yeah. And, he has a nice butt. I mean, like, from what I can see.
Sure.
What else does Magnus do? Magnus dyes his hair a lot, because that is not a natural hair color, unless he's, like, really old. But judging from everything that I can see, he's not old at all.
Okay. Well, this is Max.
Oh,
So
oh.
good on you for using an M.
Basic name, but okay.
He's not a douchey character at all.
Oh, okay. Oh, is he like the silent, broody character?
No,
Oh,
okay,
okay.
so like he's very, very classy. He is British. He's the only
Oh.
British character in the game. Like his voice, he has that like whole like
That's silky.
accent. Yeah, he's like charming.
Yeah.
I guess would be the best word. He is a famous tennis player.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Playing golf?
Yeah, well, he's a famous tennis player, and his hobbies include motorbiking. Like he's obsessed with like
Oh, okay.
driving his motorbike everywhere. And he got invited to play Pangya. All of these characters get invited.
Oh, okay.
By like this fairy that you'll meet later. And that is his natural hair somehow.
Oh, okay.
He was born with white hair.
He's Elsa.
But there are several clothing items in the game which let you use him shirtless. So
Okay.
like he'll
so
have
not
like a
clothing items.
necklace which makes him
Yeah.
shirtless, or like a tattoo which makes
Yeah.
him shirtless. And it's funny because you said you think he'll just like throw the ball instead of hitting it. He's the only character that uses one hand in his power up to hit the ball.
Oh, okay.
Instead of two. So yeah, and he's a very powerful character. He can like shoot the ball very far. Yeah, that's nice.
Can we go back to Max for a second? Okay, I'm done.
Okay, so this is the next character. Who do you think?
Her name is Lily.
Lily. Okay.
She is... I feel like she's a very... I'm pretty sure I saw her, like, when you were going through all your pictures and trying to find her. I'm pretty sure I saw a weird picture of her.
What type of weird?
Where she had, like... I think it was like a bathing suit on, and she had, like, what looked like bowling balls
Oh.
under it.
Okay.
So I feel like she's, like, the very, like... obviously she's in a maid outfit, so like, she's like already like the like seductive like.
Oh, so you think she's stuck?
Oh, she's like she's like seductive but like a bad girl kind of situation,
okay.
and she like she tries to use her femininity to get the younger guys.
Right.
Can I change my answer?
How old? No.
No? Okay.
How old do you think she is?
10,
Okay.
which I hate saying because that is so gross.
Okay, so her name is Koo, Kooh.
Like Winnie the Pooh.
She's probably one of the most like iconic Pangya characters. Everybody loves
I'm sorry for assuming getting everything wrong.
You pretty much did get everything wrong about it.
Okay.
So, she is 10, around that
yes.
age.
She looks very young.
She's very young. She's I think she is the youngest Pangya character in the game. She is a pirate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this like a skin then?
No, this
No?
is just one of her
Oh, okay.
default
Oh, okay.
outfits. She just likes to be amazing sometimes. But yeah, she's a pirate. She is very, very violent and very like she will like get in your face about everything.
Oh, okay.
She's like complete like remember Uncle Bob, like in the Wii game, when she first meets him, she calls him like an old man, and like he gets like really tempered and angry, and then she calls him like a pervert and stuff like that. It's
at least
great.
honest and accurate.
And she's very like energetic and like wild and like crazy. She's like
so the opposite of me.
the opposite of you. What else did you say? Oh yeah, she's like she never uses her like seductiveness
well then
at all.
that picture was very wrong.
She
I'm guessing that was fan art.
So that thing that you said, that was official. That was by the Japanese server.
Messed up.
You said those bowling balls.
Yeah.
They were bombs.
Oh, okay.
Because she's a pirate. She has a cannon that she drags along with her.
That's cool. I like that. Is that her caddy?
That's not her caddy.
Oh, okay. It'd be cool if it wasn't like shot the caddy, but
like when she gets her eagle shot, she like pulls the rope off the cannon and it shoots off, and she like stands on it. And then when she loses, she like drags the rope and like walks away crying and stuff like that. But yeah, she's a pirate. She's amazing. She's so cool. But yeah, that's cool. Who do you think this woman is?
Her name is Jenny.
Jenny.
She's French. I'm only saying that because she's wearing a beret, but she is I feel like she's like the most iconic Pangya character.
Okay.
She is, or like the mascot? No, Papel's the mascot, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. She's like, I don't know, just like one of the more known characters.
Yeah.
Her name is Jenny. Purely because of Officer Jenny from Pokemon. She has blue hair too as well. I base all my knowledge of anything anime related on Pokemon.
Okay.
It's the only anime I really know. She is a... She is a... What is she?
I don't know. What is she?
I don't know. She's like in the Navy. Like maybe she's like one of CC's... CC?
Yes.
CC's like subordinates or something.
Okay.
She is 17, 18.
Okay.
She... I feel like she's very, like, coy about her looks. Like, she's very, like if someone calls her pretty, she's like, oh, no, you're not, no, I'm not pretty.
Okay.
But, like, she's hard to read.
Okay.
Then again, I've gotten, like, everything wrong about most of these. I don't know.
Okay, well, her name is not Jenny. Her name is Aaron.
Oh, okay.
Or some people say Aaron, but that's incorrect.
It's like some people saying Ang.
She is one of the more well-known Pangya characters, especially her blue hair is like very iconic.
Yeah.
And she is loved by many people. She is a magician.
Oh, okay.
/ witch. Kind of like in the same.
She's already my favorite.
Yeah. And she's like very soft-spoken and girly girl.
Oh, okay.
She's like she literally, her voice is like I like whispery like this, and she's like, like one of her like lines when she gets like a hole in one, she's like, now that's magic. like that.
I love it. I already love it. She's already my favorite character.
So she can like
second favorite.
She has magic. Like she's like she grew up in a magic school.
Oh, okay.
And one of the caddies that you'll see later taught her like everything she knows.
Oh, okay.
She has this magical bird with her called Hatto bird, which means pigeon in Japanese. I believe. And it's like it's that. So
oh, okay. Yeah.
It's the fat red bird. Okay. Yeah, it's very fat. When like she comes in to a course for the first time, the animation, she throws the bird up and flies, and then she snaps her fingers and it turns into the club set, and she catches it.
I love it. That's really cool.
And it's funny, if you hit a bad shot with her, she'll swing and then it'll like snap back into the bird, and like it'll hit the ground and she chases after it. Like the bird constantly dies like if you lose.
Oh my god, that poor bird.
Or like when you get an eagle, she like spins the bird around.
So the bird is the caddy?
The bird is the club set.
Oh,
like
okay.
this character just has like that bird with her. It's like her sidekick.
Okay, yeah.
The caddy's separate. But yeah, she kind of like uses like magic, like when she celebrates like magical like love hearts and stuff come out, like
Like fireworks.
Like, yeah. She's very cool. I love her. She's great.
That's angry.
So who do you think this is?
Satan. This is Satan.
Guy or girl?
Gender non-conforming. They are evil. I feel like this is like the bad guy character.
The villain?
The villain character,
Okay.
yeah. Very, very physical, very... by the looks of the... Is that a club?
That is not a club.
Oh, okay, so that's like a...
That's something that he
Okay.
always holds.
Oh, okay, so it's like a
Spoilers.
martial arts weapon. Damn it. Okay, so his name is Satan. He is a martial artist
Okay.
of some kind. A samurai, maybe?
Okay.
He is 19. He is a very fiery character, very driven, very angry. He... I feel like he's a very powerful character, like he can shoot the ball really far.
Yeah. Okay.
Hit the ball really far. This is not basketball. He is very cocky, very
Okay.
I'm better than everyone else.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's Satan.
Okay. Well, his name isn't Satan. His name is Kaz. K-A-Z.
Okay.
Not like for Karen. He is one of my favorite characters. Like, he straight up is my favorite
Yeah.
character. I asked if it's a he or a she because a lot of people at first thought he was either like a woman or like very feminine.
Yeah.
Because in the game, his animations are a little bit feminine.
Yeah.
And
His
a lot of
face
people-
looks kind of feminine too. Like he looks
Yeah.
very like soft around the edges,
Yeah.
and his eyes look kind of feminine too.
A lot of people thought he was gay.
Yeah.
Like, anyway, but yeah, he's amazing. He's my favorite character. He those swords that he has there. He has like 2 different swords.
Is he like a samurai or like a martial artist?
No, he just wields swords.
Oh, okay. For like
some
no reason at all.
Like in the game, his victory animations always like him like doing moves and stabbing
Sword
down
tricks.
and stuff like that. Basically, his story is so like the Demon King is like this entity that like was supposed to like take over Pangya Island or whatever. And basically, for whatever reason, it wanted to go into him.
I mean, I wonder why. He looks evil.
No, but it wanted to go over into him. It started taking him over, and his wife or girlfriend at the time, her name was Karen. She had to sacrifice herself
Poor Karen.
to let him like not turn,
Yeah.
basically. But because of that, he lost all his memory of her
Oh,
and
wow.
anything that happened. So he's like constantly trying to like he's playing the game to try to remember his past.
Yeah.
And literally she floats as a ghost behind him in like all his animations,
Oh, wow.
like touching his shoulder and like trying to like lovingly like
Yeah.
hug him and stuff.
Oh, that's so
And
cute.
he
And so
like
sad.
closes his eyes and like can kind of remember her, but like can't quite remember. And like literally the quote from the website when he came out is his eyes are full of sadness and like stuff like that. So like yeah,
It's so depressing.
yeah, it's very depressing. But welcome to Pangya.
Wow.
But that's Kaz, and he's not angry or anything. He's just a kind of like this mysterious guy,
Yeah.
and he's like trying to remember his past.
Is he like an intense character?
He has moments of a lot of anger.
Oh, okay.
But it's more like frustration than
Yeah,
like
he
he's
can't
a bad
remember.
guy. He's a good guy. He's just like
Yeah.
But he's very cool. He's cool looking.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's Kaz. I fucking love Kaz.